So when you're in sales, you're constantly looking for those few tips, for those few skills that you know are going to improve your pitch and that you know are going to improve your sales rate. Sometimes it's easier to find them, sometimes it's a little bit harder, but you know that they are there. You know that there is someone who already knows those skills, there is someone who already mastered them, and you're just waiting for him to tell you. So the topic of today's video is 3 things, 3 skills that made me instantly better at sales that I learned back in Australia when I was doing a door-to-door campaign, and that simply improved my sales rate. But before getting started, guys, make sure to drop a like button and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, because think about it. If you guys don't push the like button, I don't feel like recording more videos. And if I don't feel like recording more videos, you guys are not gonna learn. And if you don't learn, you don't earn. And if you don't earn, your life is gonna suck a little bit more. So make me a favor. No, not even that. Make yourself a favor and push the like button. And with that in mind, let's start with the first skill, which is called the yes theory, a skill that I learned back in Australia that my manager taught me. The yes theory states that after 3 yeses, the human mind is subconsciously leveraged to give another yes. Why is that? Human minds usually tend to create paths when they talk. We don't know it, we don't realize it when we're speaking, but we have a topic in mind, we have a goal of the conversation, and we want to go in there towards that direction. And it is the salesman's job to create favorable paths that are going to increase the chances of making the sale, of closing the deal. And how does the yes theory work? You simply want to ask questions to the customers whose answer you know is going to be a yes. So once you get a yes, you get a second yes, you get a third yes, you're going to ask, so would you like to try the product? The human mind is subconsciously leveraged to say yes one more time. Of course, this doesn't mean that tomorrow you're going to go out there, you're going to ask, do you have 2 hands? Yes, I do. Nice. Do you have a car? Yes, I do have a car. Oh, nice. And have you ever had parents? Yeah, I did have parents. Nice. Would you like to try the product? What? No, it doesn't work like that. Okay, so guys, make sure to ask the right questions. Make sure to lead the conversation towards the goal that you want. And this is just a little thing that is going to help you a little bit more when you're in a door-to-door campaign, telemarketing, or whatever kind of sales you're dealing with. So na yes, na yes, na yes. So this means that maybe with this product, your life could be a little bit easier. Isn't that right? Yeah, it is right. And then you go to the close. Okay. Skill number 2, something that again my manager taught me back in Australia, and he used to call it laugh your way to the sale. Again, psychologically, human beings tend to trust someone who they already know, someone who makes them laugh, someone who they can establish a relationship with. Okay, a mental connection. For example, if someone knocks on your door, you open the door and he's like, yeah, hi, how are you doing today? Yeah, great. I'm selling this, would you like to try it out? No, I don't want to try it out. Even if you're just offering me 10,000 bucks. Would you like 10,000 bucks? No, who are you? Why are you offering me? I don't want 10,000 bucks. But if you establish a mental connection, an emotional connection with the customer, he's going to be more keen to say yes to your product, whatever you offer in him. So laugh your way to the close. Laugh your way to the close. The most important part during your sales pitch is building relationship, okay? And when you build a relationship, you establish this magical, special mental connection, emotional connection with the customer. This will then lead to the customer trusting you because you see eye to eye, eye on eye, eye to eye, eye on eye. You see eye on eye on some things, on some topics, or you support the same political party, or you have the same dog, or you used to have the same dog, or you both come from Italy. It doesn't really matter. Just establish this connection. And the customer is gonna trust you, which means he's gonna be more keen to buy your product. And finally, the last skill, which is the juiciest of all, I used to use it every single time, and right now I'm not working in sales anymore, but I still use it whenever I'm talking to someone, whenever a human being approaches me, I'm using this technique. And this technique is called the mirror technique. Mirror technique, the same name says it all. You need to mirror, you need to be a mirror to the customer you're talking to. If the customer is talking very slow, you're gonna talk real slow. If the customer is very, you know what I'm saying? If he's talking very fast, he looks like he's in a hurry or he's stressed, you wanna be exactly like that. Maybe not as much as him, because being stressed during a sale, during a pitch, is not the right attitude you need to adopt, but still you need to mirror what he's doing. And the same thing works on language. If he's a very sweary guy, you're gonna put some fuck and fuck, yeah, just use fuck a lot, it's gonna help you. The same thing works on tone of voice, as I said before. The same thing is gonna work on body language, okay? If the customer, for example, in a door-to-door campaign, like this on the door, you're gonna put yourself like this on the door. If this customer is putting his hands in his pockets, maybe one hand in your pocket is gonna help you. Or if he's constantly looking around at the garden, you're gonna look at the garden and compliment on the garden. I don't know, whatever, just mirror exactly what he's doing, exactly how he's behaving, exactly what he's saying, okay? Just mirror him. Why is that? Of course, people trust themselves. People know themselves. I know myself, I know Tommy Sands, and I know my real name is not Tommy Sands, but I know Tommy Sands, I know who I am, and I can trust myself. So if I see someone, if I meet someone at the door who I've never met, and he's just like me, and he behaves just like me, and he's just a reflection in a mirror, of course I'm gonna trust him, and I'm gonna buy from him, and I'm gonna let him close the deal. As simple as that. People tend to trust themselves. So mirror them, mirror their behavior, and triplicate your sales income. That's it. So guys, these were 3 skills that really helped me and really improve my sales rate back in Australia, and that I wanted to share with you guys. So as I said at the beginning of the video, make sure to subscribe, make sure to hit the like button, and also make sure to share this video with your mates, because who knows, maybe it's gonna help them as well. So guys, hope it helps, and speak to you soon. Cheers.